Hello and welcome to WDW On the Spot with your On the Spot guy, Iggy. This is where you get to experience what it's like to live near the magic here at beautiful Walt Disney World. That's because I live just 2 miles from the back door of the Magic Kingdom, but today we are live at Epcot for the first day of the official International Food and Wine Festival. That's right, it's not a taste of International Food and Wine. It is the actual event. So good morning, everyone. I am sorry I am late. I'm technically not. It set it for 9 a.m. Central Time. It should have been 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So I think that's what happened. But anyways, thanks all for hanging in there and staying and waiting until we went live. So please spread the word. Just click on those three little dots there and look for share. Copy that link and send it to all your friends. That way they know where we are. And we are here at... Where are we? My screen is... So, we are at Epcot for the first day. And I mean the first day because I was here yesterday trying to get a glimpse of the menus that are up. And there were some that were up. But for the most part, everything was still closed off. Now, in the past, I would say that they want to keep it hush-hush until the last minute, but I suspect that there is more at play this year because of they're still not at full capacity here as far as cast members. So it'll be interesting to see how many registers they have open and things like that. But hey, you know, we're here to have a good time, and you're here to watch and see and join me, take my hand as we walk along and almost get hit by scooters as we walk along and check out what's here. As you can see, the yellow t-shirts there, the tour groups are back. And I happen to know I didn't get up early enough to get Guardians of the Galaxy. I was up at 3:45 and went back to bed and didn't set my alarm early enough for Guardians. But hey, you know, now there is a line for merchandise, as always on the first day of a festival. But we're going to wait. I bought a couple of pins already. I've been here since, close to 9:30 and just walking around. The park was opened at 8 for the guests that were staying here on property, but the general public was allowed to come in at 8:30. I assume they may have done it earlier, although lately with the fact that they let guests in early, they're staying close to the official opening time. So it's a perk. So therefore they have to honor that. And I'm sure people will be upset if they let people in earlier. But anyways, don't have my microphone set up. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. I'm going to listen in on myself. We are in, where are we? What happened to my notification? There it is. All right. Good morning, Stacy. Let me see who's here on the chat. Looks like all of us are going to be here today. I'm sure there are going to be other vloggers here today because it is the first day. The experienced vloggers, the ones that come in and do video. There it is. Oh, yeah, I hear you. I hear myself. Can you hear myself? Yep. All right. Anyways, so... let's see who's here today. Good morning, Barbara, of course. Hey, Barbara. Did you give our weather report yet? Look, wait. Am I correct? There's no line in Creations? There's got to be a line. Huh. That's weird. All right, since we're here, you know me, I love shopping. I am going to walk through the shop and see what they have for food and wine. It's interesting. Uh, Good morning, Sandy, Jason. Good morning. Good morning, all of you that were here early. Carissa, Kathy, Sandy again, Debbie, Nan B54. Good morning. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning. All right, we're gonna walk around and see. I can't believe that they don't have anything. I mean, I was here late last night. I got stuck here in a storm. It was pouring rain just about the time I was going to leave. I did some pictures to post it on my Instagram, Iggy's World TV. I posted pictures of the some of the menus that were out. And as I said, not all of the menus are available, but let's see what if they add any. They didn't have any food and wine stuff here last night. And as I can see here now, it looks like it's intermixed with all the other merchandise. Time for pictures. So I see this is the T-shirt. It looks interesting. I would get this shirt. Let's see what else they have. Oh, these are for pass holders. These are cups with Remy on it. And we also have pass holder trays and pass holder bowl. Not much pickings here. These are the pins that I got. Now I understand they may have other pins as well. I didn't see them. They have a Tervis here. Flour, food and wine. I keep getting them both confused. Before I was calling flour food and wine, and now I'm calling food and wine flour. So just when I got used to saying one, they switch it on me. Darn you, Disney. So I think that's it as far as pass holder items are concerned. Last night they didn't have they didn't have any pass holder stuff out. So see anything you like? Sorry about that. I'm taking pictures as usual. I see something I didn't see last night. And like I say, they changed things here. Oh, there seems to be more stuff here. There's Corsicles. Corsicle is a sponsor of the food and wine, of course. And these are the little wine holders. Oh, we have some ears here, food and wine ears. Just when you thought you didn't have enough ears. There's a Spirit jersey. Should we get some prices on this? Spirit jersey is not marked. They're not marked. So, oh, we have the Magic Band. Whoops. More t-shirts. These are cheese boards, I believe. They have some nice, they're plastic, of course, and of course I dropped my phone right on them. See, you saw that live. You got to see if you were with me, you'd be embarrassed right now of the fool I'm making of myself. And they have some little plastic wine glasses as well. It's kind of hard to see them because of the light behind you, but. And then they have this cool shirt over here. I kind of like this shirt. The red face guy. For all of your wine needs. So it looks like that's it for the most part. No lounge flies, no other. There are pins. There seems to be a scooter jam up here. You're okay, no rush. And here are some coasters. I wonder what Brittany's doing. Here are some more pins.
And then, hey!
Hey! Everybody's here. Everybody famous is here. They have these mystery pin boxes. This is the Food and Wine official pin. It's a limited release, but there's a lot of them. This is the Tiana pin. And there's a Mickey Chef pin here. There it is. That's a limited release edition, it says. But it looks like they got plenty of those. Let's see what else they got. They've got a One Little Spark. Let's see what the day pans out. And that was it. I think those are the pins that they have. And I don't think there's anything that I'm going to be buying now. The reason why I'm in here is two reasons. Number one, I love shopping. And number two, it's air conditioned. It is a hot one today. And I didn't see Barbara's report yet. I'm just going back to the stream now. Sorry. So as you can see, lots of Star Wars stuff has replaced the Marvel stuff that was here when Guardians of the Galaxy opened up. We still have yet to make a trip over to the Xandar store. And I'm looking now. Here's Guardians of the Galaxy merch that's here. And then over here is the 50th anniversary. Is that still going on? Yes, it is. It's still going on until December. So we've got about 6 more months to go. So that looks like that was all the other stuff that was coming out for now. Now these are those main attraction collections that they have. This is attraction number 4, which was, I believe, it's a Small World. This is number 5, which is the Tiki Room. I don't think this is related to it. I could be wrong. And then they have the ears. So they have merchandise scattered around. I have not seen the ears for this. These are all the different collections, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're on the Tiki Room now. 6 looks like it's a clock tower, so I'm assuming it's Peter Pan. Then you've got 7, which has got a horse. Dumbo is number 8. It looks like either, I'm not sure what that one is. If it's not Big Thunder Mountain, it could be Big Thunder Mountain because there's cactus. Then there is the Liberty Square. Then there's the boats, and then they end it with the castle. And here, just to give you an idea, these are the Tiki Room plush that they have, Mickey. Here's the pirate one, which was the second. And then up here, this is the first one. This was Space Mountain. And we didn't see these when it first came out. I didn't see any, at least. So they must have found a container with them because they're out here now. Oh, I swear. Look at this guy. Muscle Man. Is it? He kind of looks like, what's his name from Guardians? Drac. Is it Drax? Drax? Yeah, I think it's Drax. Oh, I'm having a good day today. All right, we are exiting now. And also this year, as with any other year, they are having the Remy's Hide and Squeak. where you buy a map for $9.99. We have to try that. Maybe I can pair up with somebody and we can come out here and try this. So what you do is you take these stickers, you get this card for $9.99, and you walk around to the different countries, and you post what food they have onto the card. And once you fill it all up, you come back and you get a prize. And I didn't see what the prize was today. So I'm glancing around and I'm noticing that the booths are not open, which leads me to believe that they will not be open until 11. But that gives us time to check out the menus and see what they have. So we're right next to Test Track, which is up and running. And we are seeing, the first shop that we see is Coastal Eats. All right, and so I'm trying to look at the comments. So, baked scampi dip. That sounds interesting, with shrimp scallops and baguette. They've got the oysters, Rockefellers. I'm not into an oyster. And then you have your beverages with alcohol. Not to be confused with alcoholic beverages, because those are a no-no. So I usually focus on the food. I'm not a drinker, but if you want to know what they have, this is what they have. Villa Wolf Sparkling Pinot Noir Rose Sean Minor Chardonnay, is that right? Cape Codder, Bell's Lager of the Lakes of Bohemian Pilsner. All right, and right next to that you have Mac and Eats, and I suspect this will be a popular spot. Now I don't see anybody in the kitchens yet, so I'm assuming everything is being prepared backstage. So at Mac and Eats, they have your traditional macaroni and cheese. You've got your cowboy macaroni and cheese with smoked pork belly. Oh, I'm there. Brisket burnt ends, pickled peppers, onion straws, and barbecue aioli. Then you got your chili cheese macaroni and cheese with sour cream and cheddar cheese. Oh, all of those sound really good. And then you got your beverages. There's one from Argentina. Catena White Clay Semillon Chenin. I'll have to send a picture of that to Fast Pass Orlando. I'm not sure if she's watching, but Argentina is represented here at Emil's Fromage Montage. At Mac and Eats. This year they're having Emil's Fromage Montage, which, if you're not French, it is cheeses. Join Remy's brother, Emile, on a stroll around Epcot to sample a variety of delicious cheeses served in inventive ways. Purchase any 5 items listed below and collect a corresponding stamp and your festival passport with each. After you've sampled 5 of them, bring your stamped passport to Shimmering Sips for a complimentary specialty treat unique to Epcot's Food and Wine. So let's see how many of these I will try. Out of these, you have to do 5. So I would do the grilled cheese grease. That's the, what's the name of the cheese? Oh, I don't remember that. I used to have it all the time when I worked. Crispy barbecue pork rinds at the Swanky Saucy Swine. I think I'm going to be spending some time at the Swanky Saucy Swine. Then you've got the Schinken Noodle in Germany. It looks like a baked cheese. You've got your cheddar and bacon soup in Canada. Crispy paneer in India. Smoked corned beef flavors from Fire. Your passion fruit cheesecake from Hawaii. Yes, please. Your warm raclette Swiss cheese in the Alps. Your macaroni and cheese at the Mac and Eats. And the pão de queijo in Brazil, which I believe, don't speak Portuguese, but I think that means bread with cheese. So, as you can see, lots of stuff here. Now, we're going to walk over to the Fry Basket, which is a stationary stand, but they also do food and wine stuff as well as flower and garden stuff. So, looks like Flavors of Fire is not open either. Let's go over to Flavors of... Well, no, we're going to come back this way anyways. So, the smells. I can smell it. Really delicious stuff coming out of here. So here at the fry basket, they have adobo yuca fries, and they have a fry flight, which is a sea salt malt vinegar fries, barbecued bacon fries with smoked aioli, and you also have sweet potato casserole fries with candied pecans, toasted marshmallow cream, and caramel whiskey. Caramel whiskey, woo! That's what it looks like. Isn't that cool? Here's the adobo. Yuca. Yuca is, I think it's like a plantain. I could be wrong. Beverages with alcohol can include your Salty Dog cocktail and your 81 Bay Brewing Company Key Lime Lager. Here's a list of all the marketplaces that'll be opening today. We've already seen Coastal Eats, Mac and Eats, the Fry Basket. Then we're going to Flavors of Fire. Brewing at the Odyssey is over in the Odyssey building. They will be selling, it's that building way down there. I don't know if you can see it. But they will be selling your traditional wings. Let's see if I can zoom in there. There it is. And they will be open later. Sweet potatoes, yes please, Kathy. Yep. All right. We're going to go over to the next stop. And as you can see, Test Track is in the distance there. So we are moving on. And let's see what we're going to move to. So once again, thanks for joining me today. This is really cool. We get to experience this together. And we're probably going to go and go down the one section by Canada. And we'll start over by Canada. But here's the Flavors of Fire, which usually is really good. This year they've got smoked corned beef, which we saw with crispy potatoes, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. The banh mi bao, which is a char-grilled Asian skirt steak. Ooh. Chicken liver aioli, pickled vegetables, and cilantro. And then for dessert, you have your Rocky Road chocolate cake with marshmallow spiced almonds and chocolate ganache. And then you've got your classic tumbler. And of course, you've got your beverages. Swine brine featuring Jim Beam bourbon. Wow, that sounds interesting. All right, we're going to continue over. And like I said, we're going to walk over towards Canada. And I know that, this one's open. This shop is open. Ooh, let's zoom in on some of that food.
What? Other side.
Oh, yeah, check that out. Looks delicious. All right, we're going to get going a little bit. I happen to know from being here last night that they have my favorite escargot over in France. So I think I'm going to hold off till we get to France before I try my first dish. We're going to open up the Food and Wine Festival. No wine, of course, just food. And we're going to try this year's escargot offered in France. They didn't offer it last time at Food and Wine. And they didn't offer it again. Well, did they offer it last year? I don't remember it last year. And last year was a taste of the Food and Wine Festival. Today, this is the full version of the Food and Wine Festival. And in the center, of course, we have, usually the characters are on here, but we just have Food and Wine, sponsored by Corsical. Is it Corsical? Am I saying it right? I keep meaning to check that. It's Corsical. Yeah, it is Corsical. Corsical. Yeah, yesterday I got caught in this rain. And this is a spot where I started to venture out. And I thought, I'm not going to make it. Before I forget, tonight we will be at the Moonlight Magic event at Hollywood Studios. So after the park closes, Disney Vacation Club members will be able to, there goes the monorail, will be able to stay in the park for an additional 3 hours. We're going to get free snacks, free pretzels, free, hopefully drinks, I don't know. But, and we'll get to ride the rides over there. So hopefully we'll get some good rides in tonight. Not sure how the signal will be, but we will try. Oh, another thing. So you remember how they switched out the flowers from the winter flowers to the May flowers? The May flowers. Then they changed them out to the summer flowers, and now they've changed the flowers all over again to be more of these plants. I have no clue what any of these are. Do you know what these plants are? Do you know the names of the plants? No. There's a guy working out there. He doesn't know the names of them either. But as you can see, they are different colors. They've kept the 50th anniversary theming, and it is still very colorful and beautiful, and I'm sure they will grow really quickly. I don't think there's any food over here. In the old days, back in the day, well, no, it wasn't that far back. This area here used to also have like a section of food before they had the construction going on. Yeah, so apparently, as I said before, not everything is open today. And I haven't seen any official food tasters around. In other words, I haven't seen anybody on the blogs doing any food tasting. So I'm assuming they don't have it all figured out yet because this stand is still empty. So it'll be interesting to see what they put in there. And then the playground, the kids' playground that was there has been dismantled. So it'll be interesting to see what they put in there. Now, I happen to know that the first booth that we're going to come up against will be on the left side here. We're going to go over. There's a Hawaii booth. You can tell because it's got kind of like the Aulani symbol on the back of it. No. There's somebody very animated. You see a lot of the chefs walking around from all these different stands. Let me get back to some of these, to your comments here. Oh, yes, I did, Barbara. I got a booklet. I don't remember the escargot last year. Probably because I was in a food coma. Well, it looks like Earth Eats is open. For those of you that are into the impossible foods. And I'm already sweating up a storm. Let's look at the picture menus. We have the Impossible Burger Slider and the Impossible Meatball with herb polenta, rustic puttanesca sauce, and a basil pesto. And then you've got a strawberry freeze. And then you've got your beverages with alcohol. Your Pinot Noir and a strawberry freeze with Kettle One botanical cucumber and mint vodka. And let's see if we can get a view there. I see one of the meatballs plates right there. There it is. It's one of the meatballs. And so this shop is open. Looks like Australia is open. Are we close to 11? Yeah, it's 10:30, so they're opening. All right. Oh, yeah, it's busy over here. I should have guessed. It is already busy over here. All right, we're going to go over to Hawaii. And we're going to start there, and then we'll work our way around the world. So bear with me today. I'm going to bear the heat with you, and hopefully I have enough power to do this. I'm also starting my Spanish video called Lunes Latino on Mondays Although I'm behind, I'm 2 Mondays behind already. I have the video, I just haven't finished editing it yet. But for all my Spanish-speaking friends, that I will be putting out a video every Monday on whatever the topic of the day is. So we're going to go Hawaii first. And in Hawaii, you would suspect they have yummy stuff. And they do. They have the Kahlua pork slider. And they have with sweet and sour dough, pineapple chutney, and spicy mayonnaise. They have the Spam Musubi Nigiri, which is sushi rice, teriyaki glazed Spam, spicy mayonnaise, eel sauce, and nori. Believe it or not, I would try that. So that'll be on one of my try lists. Passion fruit with cheesecake. It's a passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts. All right, I got to keep in mind that I have to keep cool because of the fact that we need to keep the camera cool. So I'm going to go inside to the redemption location. But before we go in, we're going to look at shimmering sips. And that line is the longest right now. So I don't know if it's long because people are just looking to get some beverages. But here they have the guava mousse and the stemless flute. So not much to offer here except mimosas, 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 and mimosas. So maybe that's why everybody's here. There's also Mimosa Flight. All right, we're going to go inside. We're going to go inside, and we are going to, I don't know what happened to the gimbal there. The heat is terrible, so I may have to take a couple of breaks, but you won't miss anything. Oh, they have some of the merchandise here as well. Oh, they have more merchandise over here. Here's the price on the Spirit jersey is $74.99. This T-shirt here is $36.99. Oh, we didn't see the Food and Wine Festival. I think this is a cooler, if I'm not mistaken. And here are the coasters. Then you also have Tiana's collection here. Oh, everybody's here. We got everybody else here.
We're not going to outprice our buyers.
All right, we're going to keep moving along here. Now, I also noticed that they came out with some stuff that I hadn't seen before. Oh, here's some more merchandise right here. Here's another Tervis tumbler. Kind of hard to see because they've got a magic band that we saw earlier, and then they've got this cool little plate here. Then you've got your apron. They always have an apron at Food and Wine. And here is the magic band. They're usually $39.99. Yep, $39.99. Here's that little cool plate again. I'll be posting pictures of this on my Instagram account. So here's a nice T-shirt here with Figment. Apparently, Remy and Figment are both mascots of the event. But here's the cool part of the back side of it. The back side of a T-shirt. Just one spark cooks my creation. I'm definitely going to be getting one of these shirts. So as you can see, they have spread the merchandise all around. Well, they have some little ornaments here. All right, we're going to continue on. And I had to come in here to let my camera cool off. Yeah, right. Yeah, I had to come in here to get my camera cooled off. But we did find some cool stuff. This is also home of the Vault collection, which right now is everywhere. All the stuff that people were fighting for and trying to grab and stuff is all now in full stock. And as they open up the containers and find more stuff, they bring out more stuff. And yesterday I saw some flower and garden stuff that I had not seen in the past. It was over there where the food and wine stuff was. So I don't know if that was added just recently or what. But hey, Robin. All right. My stream is paused. My screen has gone black. So I can't see what I'm posting, but oh, the smells are delicious here. Oh, bye. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of what food's being sold here. Oh, a lot of people are getting drinks. They're getting their drink on early today. Whoa, here's the food.
One lamb, one flight, one cake, one 12
Whoa, there's the lamb. Oh, wow.
One lamb, one cake, a flight, and 12 ounce.
That looks like shrimp. Shrimp and lamb. Let's see. Oh, but the smells are amazing. Oh, wow. Let's see what they have here. Basically, we heard what they had here. Let's get the official. It's the grilled, sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp, the roasted lamb chop, and the lamington, which is a yellow cake with raspberry filling dipped in chocolate and coconut. And then you've got your beverages. Very cool. All right, now, the refreshment port, which is always here, now has been serving for the different festivals. They have their own menu. And for this one, they have the traditional poutine. And your braised beef poutine. Their French fries, boursin, garlic and fine herbs, cheese sauce, cheese curds, and gherkin relish. That sounds good. I might try that. I have to do it after I do my blood work. So my doctor doesn't know I'm eating all this garbage. Well, it's not garbage. I mean, it's very rich food. Now, Canada is always one of my favorites. Let's see if they don't disappoint this time. Yep, Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll. And then you got Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon. There, that's for me. And there's a Collective Arts audio-visual lager. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have to go find out. Anyways, let's see what it looks like in real life if we can. I don't know if they'll let us show it. I'm getting hungry though, guys. I have to admit. Oh, there it is. There's the... It's delicious. There's a soup. All right. Looks delicious. All right, that's definitely going to be a must-have. So those of you who are asking about the little booklet, yes. I started out the video with it, I think. At least I thought I did. Here you go, folks. We're here at the Food and Wine Festival, the International Food and Wine Festival. Now, here's something interesting. Actually, let's go check it out since we're here. In the area where they usually do the Canada movie, they have the Appleseed Orchard, which has an apple crumble tart And then you have all sorts of beverages. You've got frozen apple pie. You've got cinnamon apple cider, Bold Rock Imperial apple hard cider. You've got all sorts of different ciders, bourbons, blonde ale, apple pie ale, apple pecan brown ale, and apple blossom sky. So we're going to go in only because it's inside, and we're going to try to cool off as much as we can so that we don't get dehydrated. I got water, but now this is a nice peaceful area right now. It's very quiet. Hey, good. How are you?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, we're just going into the apple orchard.
Good to see you,
You
buddy.
did you go in there?
No, not yet. We're getting ready to go in.
Okay, I'm going in there too. Thanks. Oh, it's so cool to see people I know that are also doing video and stuff. We're all one big happy family, and we're not here to compete against each other. We all bring a different perspective to everything, and it's just cool to see everyone doing their own thing. So I think you come into the orchard through the entrance of the theater. Now we may lose signal in there. If we do, I'll be back out. But so yeah, I mean, Miranda will be here at noon. Maybe I'll run into her. And as you can see, all the other vloggers are here. They'll be here. It's the first day, so this is always, I could stand here for hours. And there's a mist coming from it. Isn't that peaceful? There's a nice little breeze coming from the water coming down like that. Like I say, I could stand here all day and just relax right here. And then if I want to get a little cool, I'll just stand right here. And the spray is going to come and hit me depending on which way the wind is blowing. Just another beautiful attention to, the theater is closed. Oh, they're not open yet. Well, I guess that answered that. I thought it was open. I guess not. So much for cooling off. Don't want to ruin their picture there. Or maybe the entrance is on the other side. Yeah, I think I came in the wrong side. We'll soon find out. Yeah, I see people walking. So I'm thinking, looks like people are coming out with cider and stuff. So yeah, I went in the wrong way. This is the entrance. Oh, I see. Well, I better not give it away. You guys are going to do the, I'll give you this one. If you're going to do the scavenger hunt, this is one of the Remy's that you're looking for. So this would be your Canada one, and you would look for the image of Remy, and then you would put it on your card, and then once you get them all, you redeem it. All right, so now I know we're in the right area because it's nice and cool. Oh, look at this. Is this beautiful or what? Gives you the feel as if you were in a real orchard. It is nice and cool. I know we're not going to buy anything, so as you saw outside, take care. Outside they have the menu, so they have apple cider, they have apple pie, just all sorts of stuff. nice and cool. And then when you're done with your, oh, they've got that apple. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get one of those to go. Frozen apple pie. They've got. Oh, I forget what the other apple thing was, but the usual area where you wait for the movie from Canada, they have tables set up, and you can come in here and it's nice and cool, and just relax. You can't see me because of the background, but I'll go sit at a table where you can see me. There we go. This would be a nice place to come and sit down and just take the load off and just have a little refreshing drink or an apple tart or whatever they're offering here. So we're just starting. We're starting in Canada. We're going to move over to Ireland, which is in the UK. We're going to go over to France, which I think is where we're going to make our first stop for food. So I hope you like escargot because snails it is for lunch. Anyways, so I'm just letting the camera cool off a little bit. Thanks for staying with me, and if you're watching on the replay, thanks for watching. Again, just let people know I'm here. We are at, let me look at my, it looks like it was all the, let's see. My chat is like way behind. All right, there we go. I'm looking at to see how many, I have 245 subscribers, which has grown quite a bit. We are still waiting because that, if not, it'll just be going on right, which is 100 subscribers. We're going to do our first giveaway. So get ready. It may be something from Food and Wine. Who knows? And the other thing is my previous video. So I'm going to do a bit of my choppy Spanish. Mostly videos for that because that way I can correct anything that I say that isn't correct. But hey, why not? It's like I've got a lot of Spanish-speaking friends that watch and follow me on Instagram. So I'm gonna do something saying, that I'm doing a Spanish video, and I will be doing Spanish. So it's only 11 o'clock almost. I think I'm lagging. Yep, I am. All right, I better go outside. We better go outside because I'm losing the signal in here. Thanks for letting me know, Barbara. We are buffering. Okay, we are heading back outside. Am I getting any better? Let me know when I'm back to normal again. All right, am I still buffering? Better. Okay, good. All right, so obviously you probably missed all my announcements. Let's go check out what they are serving at my favorite place to eat here. Favorite sit-down place to eat here. Les Celliers. I don't know if you can see that. Plant-based house-made chorizo meatballs. Citrus medley. These are appetizers. Ribeye steak. New York strip. Filet mignon. Steamed Asian impossible dumplings. That'll be impossible for me to eat. And then you got your sustainable fish. Interesting. And then you have your enhancements, which are always cool to have. I usually do the Brussels sprouts and the mashed potatoes, or the cream spinach is the bomb. I haven't tried the Gouda mac and cheese. And then you got poutine up here. All right. All right, so we are going to continue on. And as I was saying inside, it's only 11 o'clock and I'm already wiped. Uh, this heat is bad. Yesterday I was out in the heat all day from almost 11 o'clock until 3 in the afternoon. And I was wiped. But then, I took a shower, came over here to Epcot, and a nice little shower came in, and we were able to cool off a little. The first few drops were good, but then it started pouring, and then I kind of lose my excitement. But if you missed it, in case it was buffering, we've got tonight Moonlight Magic at Hollywood Studios. So come join me for that. We will probably start streaming after 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then I was saying we've got 245 subscribers to the channel right now. When we reach 500, we're going to do a giveaway, and it might be from the Food and Wine Festival. And then we are going to, if we reach 1,000 subscribers, or rather, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going to do something really, really special. And I think you're going to like it. And I gave a teaser of it a little while back. I actually said what it was going to be at one of my other videos. So if you go back and go through my videos, you'll hear what it was. But when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a nice big giveaway with something really cool. I'm trying to get into some shade here because it's hard to see me. And then, yes, it's beautiful out here. That, and then on Mondays, we will be doing Lunes Latinos. So if you come on here and you see me hablando español, you'll know that I'm doing a video for my Spanish-speaking friends. I have a lot of followers on Instagram that are from South America, and they have requested that I do videos in Spanish, so I'm doing that. Most of them will be videos, and like I said, I'm 2 Mondays behind because I started way back on the 4th of July, and the video is on my computer waiting to be finished. It's almost there, so I'll be putting it out this weekend. I'll probably put out both, and then we'll see what we do on Monday. But basically, so if you come on here, I will be doing a Spanish thing as well. And then we reached 100 subscribers, so we're still doing Genie Plus. And I have decided that the Magic Kingdom would be the best place because it's going to be both an educational video and it's going to be, well, I'm going to try to show you how to use Genie Plus to your best of advantages. And it seems like Magic Kingdom Park is a place to do it. So that's where we will probably do many rides there, as many as we can with the Genie Plus thing. So keep watching. Let everybody know. Let's spread the chat and the channel and everything, and let's let more people in. So I'll be streaming most of the morning here. As soon as we hit Mexico, I'm going to eat something probably at France, and then we're going to probably take a break. I'm also checked into Saratoga Springs, waiting for my room. I'm going to spend the night there. So I'll probably be doing a resort review. And then tonight, Moonlight Magic, probably start streaming after 8. If I'm repeating this, I'm sorry. I was buffering earlier, and I want to make sure that you guys hear about this. Also, lots of stuff planned here on the channel. Definitely doing a cruise on the Wish, and whatever else we can do. Lots of surprises in store. But I see that I'm in the sun, so. All right, enough shade. I'm going to get back into the sun. So far the festival market is not anything food and wine related, which I kind of expected because of the fact that we've got the supply chain issue. Yes, that still exists. If you look around the topiaries that were here, Peter Pan, the Captain Hook and the crocodile are gone, so are Winnie the Pooh and Rabbit. I did a video that it's on my chopping board too, that goes through what where we say goodbye to all of the topiaries and stuff, and all of the food that's here. So let's see what they have in Ireland. Now again, I posted some of these menus on Instagram, Iggy's World TV. Follow me there. I haven't done much on TikTok lately. I've been so busy doing stuff on YouTube that I have not had a chance to finish that. But here we are in Ireland. They got fisherman's seafood pie, roasted Irish sausage with cold cannon potatoes and onion gravy, and then warm chocolate pudding cake. Ooh, that looks delicious with Irish cream liqueur custard. And then you got your beverages with alcohol. All right, we're going to continue on. And the next stop will be France, which we'll be taking a break at. Hopefully, we'll find a nice shady spot where we can sit and have my escargot. Yes, give me a thumbs up. You like the mead wine in Ireland, Sandy? Not sure what that is. Like I said, I don't drink, so I don't know a lot of the things. Maybe I'll do I'll have to come with somebody. I'll do a video where I'll try some of the drinks. You'll have to carry me out because I'll probably be sick for who knows how long. Oh, wow. It is really, really hot. And there's a lot of people here with gimbals and bloggers and everybody that's anybody's here. But I still haven't seen an official Disney food sampling thing where they invite the media out to try out the different foods. So I'm thinking that'll probably be during next week. I doubt they're going to do anything this weekend. But as you can see, it is pretty busy and it's only noon. So, wait, is it noon or am I still on Central Time? No, it's only 11. I'm still on Central Time, sorry. That's what happens when you spend a lot of time in Chicago. As you can see, the banners have been replaced here. No more Flower and Garden banners. They have the different food and wine banners, and I believe there's 4 different ones. Here's one here with Gusteau, and then I'm not too good with Red Tattooey movie. Here are him and her. Somebody help me with the names there, buddy. And then we have Remy, her, and Gusteau. Celeste. Is it Celeste? I think it's Celeste. And Gusteau is the guy. But I don't know who the boyfriend is. All right, let's see. And if you're watching on the replay, feel free to leave comments. I will get them. I get notified when the comments come in. So if you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment. I'm going to go see what the line looks like at France. It's usually a pretty long line. I hear the drums of Japan going off over there. It'll be interesting to see what Japan has to offer this year at Food and Wine. They didn't have their menu up yet yesterday. So France didn't have their menu up either, but I know because I looked at a book that I found on the ground that was wet, one of those little booklets, and I know that they do have my favorite dish, which is the escargot. And if you don't know what escargot is, I hesitate to tell you because it is snails.
I'm not joking.
Here it is. They've got the beignet à trois fromages, which is a warm beignet filled with 3 cheese blend. Whoa. And they have the brioche à escargot sauce crème à l'ail et persil. I don't know what any of that is. Escargot brioche with creamy garlic and parsley sauce. So you had me at escargot. Then you've got your Parmentier de Boeuf braised au Cabernet, braised short rib and Cabernet. Oh, that's next. And then the creme brulee, which we all know what that is. All right, let's see. The line is pretty long, so we're going to get in line and see how long it takes for us to get to the front there. It's not too bad. I guess they have two lines open. Nope, they only have one. And most people are standing in the shade here. Remy is still up there in the topiary. Remy over there standing on the cheese, because I guess he is the official mascot of the Remy Ratatouille ride. But all the other topiaries are gone. Beauty and the Beast is gone. Actually, I should have waited to do the announcements here, since we are going to be standing here for a little bit. But let's see. Yep, this is really fun. Except for the heat. I mean, the heat is kind of wiping me out. And that is what's usually pretty bad out here. It is the heat. But you got to stay hydrated. In fact, I need a swig of water now. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can watch some of the people walking by and listen to some of the music. So I think today is kind of a test day where everybody is going to be, they're testing all their point of sale material. They're testing the kitchens and stuff like that. And then this weekend they'll be ready on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because that's when the main event starts. Now, just as with the Flower and Garden Festival, they also have a Eat to the Beats concert series, which I'm gonna look at my, oh man. Oh, the smells coming out of there are just amazing. So I'm gonna look at the guide here. They have a lot of the merchandise in the booklet here. I'm looking. Oops, there's a bee. There's Japan. Oh, I can see what the menu is for Japan. Italy, Spain, Germany. Germany has two. The Alps. There's a Kenya, India, China, Mexico. Where are the concerts? I missed. That's the only part I missed. I'm looking through this whole thing and it's not. Oh, I don't see the list. Interesting. I guess I gotta go through each page. And it's making me hungry as I go through each page. Oh, that apple crumble tart is calling my name over there at the... Maybe we'll go back there and have some of that. Nope, they didn't put the schedule in the booklet. I'm surprised. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't see the schedule in the little booklet here. All right, I'll have to look it up on my, I took a picture of it last night while I was here. So let's see what we got here. can't find it. As you can see, I'm sweating up a storm. That's where doing videos would be much better because that way you wouldn't have to wait in line. So I just got to get caught up with the videos that I have and then get into a routine of editing them, and then we should be okay. But where are my pictures? Of course, they're right where my video is. There it is. There's Kenya. It was pouring last night. Let's see. There's a nice little breeze going on right here. Nope, I can't find the list. It's like anything else. When you're looking for somebody, you can't find it. Nope. I've gone to last year. All right, we'll have to go. We'll go by the stand and we'll catch the videos. But let's check out the crowd that's coming in right now. Like I say, it's 11 o'clock and already this place is busy as heck. But I can't leave on the first day without doing my escargot. So bear with me, guys. And this is a bad time of the year to be streaming as far as waiting in lines because you're going to be waiting in long lines. All right, where is my Eat to the Beats concert? Here it is, right here. Okay, so we have tonight and tomorrow are the Baha Men. Then Saturday and Sunday is the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. July 19th through the 21st is the, can you see that? Probably not. Synergy, which is probably a local group. Then the next weekend will be Tonic, which is new. And then the 24th and 25th, that's Sunday and Monday, will be Jeremy Camp. Uh-oh, we're getting close to paying. So I got to get my normally I pay with Apple Pay, but hi. Can I have the escargot, please? One escargot.
$37.25.
Give me 1 second. Is it a tap or just push in? Anything in? Oh, thank you. Does it work? There we go. Thank you. All right. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. I need a helper. All right. I've got a nice little... escargot. Usually it's served at a pastry puff. Thank you very much. There it is. Oh, it's very hot too. I'm gonna need to get some utensils and stuff here. All right. We need to go find a place to sit and eat, and I think I see a spot right here. It's going to be a little hot, but hey, it's better than nothing. Got me a nice little spot here. And this is the escargot. It is on a pastry and I think it said brioche, which is kind of cool. And let's see. I'm going to turn this around. Whoops, wrong way. All right.
These people that get offended by the Washington Redskins are offended by the term Donald Trump.
Okay, so I am sweating up a storm here, folks. I got to take the traditional food porn pictures here. So as I was announcing the schedule of the Eat to the Beats concert, and all right, here goes. I'll get back to that in a second, but first, business at hand here. We're gonna eat this right here, and you're gonna join me. You ever had snails before? You're in for a treat. Ooh, they've got a little snail right at the top of the thing. It's probably only two. Most of it is the brioche bun. So I'm gonna try that first. Got a little sauce on there. Very garlicky. Very delicious. Now, there's more bread than there is escargot. Usually it's a balance between the outside noise is louder. Usually it's a balance between like a pastry puff or something light. This is kind of thick. So we're gonna get a piece of the escargot there. There it is right there. And we're gonna try it. Very, very good. Love it, love it, love it. Another piece of the snail. Delicious. Now, sitting here, I'm reminded that this area here was where they had these two guys they put on an acrobatic show. I think it's Monsieur something or the other. Oh boy, babies are crying. How's the audio coming through? Any good? All right, we'll continue with the Eat to the Beats concert. And oh, there's 3 escargots in here. One was hidden underneath the other one. So all in all, it'll be interesting to see how they manage the food portions for the prices that they offer, because I can imagine that it's got to be kind of expensive. This was $7.25, but it is pretty filling with all the brioche and the garlic, and like I said, you got 3 little escargots, which is just the right amount for the brioche. You get a little piece with each one.
Jackie, Jackson.
Very loud here. So the garlic is what stands out the most in this. And I think that's why one of the reasons I like it, because you don't really taste the escargot. It's got like a texture to it. And last bite, you want it? Anybody else like escargot? Thank you, Sandy. Anybody else like escargot? Am I the only one? Leave me a note in the comments. If you like it, if you don't like it. Last bite, folks. I could eat 2 of those, but we'll try something else. We'll see what they have in the other stands. We might do one of the desserts. That apple crumble tart is calling my name, so I may do that before I leave today. So we're going to continue on our trek, on our journey here. But as I'm taking a break here, let's go back to the schedule then. So I said the Baha Men, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. These are I think Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is a jazz band. I forget. Tonic, which is new, Jeremy Camp. And then you've got Country Airwaves, which is a local band. I believe they do country western. July 29th and the 30th. Of course, a weekend I will not be here. Taylor Dane. And then July 31st, I got a wedding to go to in Chicago. Tiffany is going to be here, as well as August 1st. Then we go back to the local group on August 2nd and 4th, which is Element. Ooh, August 5th and 8th, Joey Fatone and Friends. That's one of the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, I forget which one. I was getting confused. Then on the 9th and 11th, Latin Ambition, they put on a good show. That is also a local group. August 12th and 13th is the Devon Allman Project. And I'm assuming that's an Allman Brothers cover band. Then August 14th and the 15th, Sailing Away with Christopher Cross. Then the 16th through the 18th is a local group. So they're doing the schedule again, where on the weekdays, Tuesdays through Thursdays, they do local bands. And then on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, they do big name groups like Journey, former lead vocalist Steve Augeri. Then the 21st and the 22nd, the Air Supply is there. So, what else? Evolution Motown, that's another good group. It's a local group. And then you got Blanco Brown, that's new, I don't know who that is. And then you've got 98 Degrees, that's an old, I believe it's an 80s band. And then on August 30th and 31st, you've got the M80s, who have been playing over at the UK Pavilion in place of the British Revolution. So August 30th, 31st, September 1st is the M80s. We're already in September. I don't want to go that far. I don't want to think that far ahead right now. But just a lot of good bands. Huba Stank, Los Amigos Invisible. That'll be an interesting to cover. American Authors, BB Mac, Stokely, Sheila E. Wow. Mark Wills, 38 Special. Robert Randolph Band, Newsboys, Ray Parker Jr., Billy Ocean, and then, of course, Hanson. Then Boys to Men, Kenny G in November, and they end the concert on November 13th and 14th with Sugar Ray. So, lots of great concerts to listen to, and definitely some that we'll have to check out. So let's continue on our trek, and we will see who we have. Definitely some that we'll have to check out. All right, I'm going to continue on to Brazil, I believe, is next, and we'll go on. I can't believe that the schedule is not in the book. I must have missed it or something. I went through it twice. Yeah, it's not. Oh. Oh, you have to scan it. Let's see. Can you scan that with your phone? Does it scan? If you want the schedule, that's where you find it.
But the wine festival.
A lot of people are doing that QR code thing. I think I'll start doing QR codes with my videos. That way you just scan a code and it'll send you to the video. I'll do like, so if you want to see my Spanish video, click on the QR code here. Or if you want to see the video on the 4th of July, click on my QR code here. All right, let's continue on. I have taken enough of a break. We're gonna go do the rest of the countries, hopefully pretty quickly, so that we don't get overheated. And then I've got to do video afterwards, so it'll be a busy day today. You guys follow me around?
A little bit. They told me you would know where all the good food is.
Oh yeah, escargot. You got to have the escargot.
It was a little against my better judgment.
It's delicious. I like it. It's very rich, but the only thing I didn't like was the bread. Too much. Yeah, usually it's a pastry like that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So this is. Yes, it was. Oh, look at that. A bee. Yeah. We'll see you later on. She was having the 3 cheese brioche and the creme brulee. All right. Brazil was out yesterday. I believe I saw the menu. And in Brazil, we have feijoada? Feijoada. Wait, where's the pictures? Let's go do the pictures. Yeah, I saw this yesterday. This is where they have the bread with cheese, I believe. It's Brazilian cheese bread. They have the feijoada, black beans with crispy pork belly, Brazil nut pesto, and Ben's original long grain white rice. And then you've got the pão de queijo, which is a Brazilian cheese bread. And then you got your beverages here. Frozen. Oh, by the way, that was Jason Knapp that I was talking to. He has a live stream. Well, they do a channel. I think it's called After Hours. They talk about Disney, him, and no, that was Colin, and I can't remember the other. Oh, I see his face, but I don't remember his name. But they do check them out After Hours. I think it's Disney After Hours or something like that. And they do a show with Disney trivia. They talk about Disney. They have a lot of fun on their channel. I watch them. But this morning I'm drawing a blank. All right, so the Tangerine Cafe, which was open for the Flower and Garden Festival, is now open for the Food and Wine Festival. It closed, and it doesn't look like they have a special menu for this. At least I don't see it anywhere. So I think they're back to regular food here. I don't think they have a... So this isn't part of Food and Wine. I think they're back to the regular menu, which is kebabs, fruit falafel, stone-baked bread, their corksicle, and then they have a pistachio cake. So maybe that is what they're serving here. Let's go check out inside. Whoops. I got to zoom out. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's nice and air conditioned in here. Yeah, apparently this is part of the Food and Wine. And like I said, they have the... And then they have the dessert. They have your 3 dishes. You've got your kebabs, lamb or chicken. You've got your fried falafel, pita. And then you got your stone-baked bread. And then you've got a corksicle sipped sustainably. And you've got a pistachio cake. and they're cooking right there. I think that oven's just for show, but anyways, we're gonna head out, and this is here in Morocco. Let's see. Hey Valerie, good morning. You guys are just waking up over there, huh? Oh wait, you're in Virginia. Anything happened near you over in Virginia? I hear they had some flooding and stuff. All right, we are going to continue to Greece, which didn't have their menu out yesterday either. And as you can see, the Gifts of Morocco, the Tangiers Carpet Place, and the Art of Henna studios are open again. Maybe not the Art of Henna, but the those little shops that were there before are open, and they don't have a lot of merchandise from Morocco, from what I understand. They now have more modern souvenirs and things like that. Jasmine. Now here in Greece, we're going to go over to the menu with the pictures. You've got spanakopita, grilled cheese, and lamb. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, they're not open yet. All right, so, and then they have a lamb gyros. Oh, that'll be interesting. So you've got your spanakopita, your grilled cheese, which is the cheese that I think that's the one where they just light it up. I'm not sure, and then you've got your lamb gyros, shaved lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and tzatziki on a flatbread. Sounds delicious, Jerry. All right, here we're at one of the festival markets, and it looks like they have the same merchandise that they had over in Creations. Hello. With the exception of these two pizza boxes here. These are two pizza plates, I'm assuming. They've got this plate here. It's like a pizza plate. Then they've got the Let's Eat Mickey shirt here. And then they have this board here at the bottom. It's got Minnie on it. Oh, there's a fan right here. And I think that's all that's different here. You've got the ears, you got the plate. No, you're good. You're okay. Oh, this is new.
If you guys are you guys pass holders by any chance?
We actually are on both coasts.
Okay. I was gonna say because you've got the pass holder product over there too. The Remy is the pass holder item.
Those are pot holder. It's a pot holder with figment. Those are cool. I think I would get one of those. I'm slowly turning into a Figment fan. I mean, I like Figment. I don't have anything against him. I wasn't a big fan until the popcorn bucket came out. It's sitting in my living room, and I see it every day, and I'm like, oh, there's Figment. Hey, Figment. Yes, I do talk to my popcorn buckets. I'm one of those guys. All right, Japan didn't have their menu out yesterday, but it is out today, and we have the teriyaki chicken bun. Sounds okay. The takoyaki, which is octopus, green onion, and cabbage bites topped with tonkatsu sauce bonito. And you got your spicy salmon donburi, which is sushi rice, shiso leaf, and red tobiko and rice pearls. Okay, if we reach 300 subscribers, I will eat the octopus. When we reach, not if, but when we reach 300 subscribers, if we do it before the end of July, I will eat the octopus, green onion, and cabbage bites. Challenge? Yeah, the figment Tervis is good. I have an actual figment Tervis from the Flower and Garden Festival, and that was really good. I use it a lot. It's the actual actually, and it's not. Yeah, it is a Tervis. I'm sorry. It's got the full picture of figment on it. The figment apron and the glove. Yes, definitely, Stephanie. I would get that too. Oh, good. No flooding by you, just storms, huh? All right. So, America had their hops and barley menu out, but I was so concerned about the rain that was coming that I did not get. I didn't take note of what was on the menu, but. Also, they have the dinner packages. Now that we're entering America, we're right by the America Gardens Theater, and they have the Eat to the Beats dinner package where you get you buy dinner at one of the restaurants, one of the specific restaurants, and then you get special seating in the front of the theater. Today is Thursday, right? Trying to figure out why they have Thursday and Friday, but tonight it is the Baha Man, which with famous hits as "Who Let the Dogs Out," or in Disney fashion they let Who Woke Snow White Up. And as you can see, the stage has been converted. We're going to go into America to the hops and barley section. And again, this festival market has Orlando stuff in it. Lots of art prints and things like that. And again, more their luggage tags. But nothing really food and wine. Interesting. They still have flower and garden merchandise, which leads me to believe that they are still swamped with flower and garden merchandise. So, American Adventure on the 4th of July, I was here and we watched the Voices of Liberty sing patriotic songs. I think I was live streaming that when I was here. So the last menus were basically seafood menus here in America. I see that they still have that here. Let me take a closer look at the menu. I hope my phone doesn't overheat. We need to go into an air-conditioned space soon. So they have the Chesapeake crab slider, which is seafood, or somewhat a remnant of it, with tangy coleslaw and Cajun remoulade. They have a hot beef sandwich with horseradish, cream, and pickled vegetables. That's it there. It doesn't look like much of a sandwich. And then they have a freshly baked carrot cake with cream cheese icing. I would definitely take one of those to go. I don't know that I would eat one here. Oh, look at Jason's got. What has he got? What'd you get? Look at that.
It's ridiculous. It's
Where's
just mini pina colada nonsense.
Oh, is that from funnel cake? That looks delicious. Funnel cake. All right. And there was Jason again. He's got the funnel cake. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, something smells good. It's coming from the barbecue place, the Regal Beagle, the Regal Eagle, not the Regal Beagle. The Regal Beagle, wasn't the Regal Beagle of Three's Company? Oh, I'm dating myself. Come and knock on my door, do 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 do. I think it was the Regal Beagle. But they got the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, and I can smell it. Oh, they got the outside smoker going. That's why. They have an outside smoker that they have out here going, and that entices everybody with the aromas. Unfortunately, we will not be here for the flower and garden, the flower, there I go again, the Eat to the Beat concert. We will be at Hollywood Studios tonight. Well, I'll probably be at Saratoga Springs taking a nap. Maybe even jumping in the pool for a little while, because this is going to be, I have a funny feeling that when I get to Mexico, I'll be ready to jump in a pool. But we are now approaching Italy, and we know Italy has a stand. Well, we know Italy has a pizza stand that I love, but it hasn't been open lately. I'm surprised. Hopefully they'll open this weekend. But they do have the different, the Italy standalone stand where they had the flower and garden food before. Now it has the food and wine menu. I might have to invest in one of those fans that people have around their necks. It is getting really, really hot here. I'm going to have to go inside somewhere and cool off, and I don't know of any other place. The pizza window is not open, but you can have a pizza there at the pizzeria. You just have to get reservations. But let's go see what they have over here at the Italy stand. Thank you for those of you that are still with me. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm bringing a little bit of the food and wine to you. I know it's not the same thing not being here, but hopefully I can bring you a little taste of what they have. They have the gnocchi patate, the gnocchi de patate, and the panna cotta. So I'm pretty sure I saw this menu yesterday. So one is potato dumplings with 4 cheese sauce and roasted cremini mushrooms. The other one is potato dumplings with vodka sauce, Romano cheese, and crispy bacon. But they're both named the same thing. That's interesting. And then you got your panna cotta, which is an orange blossom panna cotta with seasonal berries. Not sure what panna cotta is. I know it's some kind of a pudding or something. And then you've got your Prosecco, Moscato, Italian Sangria, Italian Margarita, and your Peroni Pilsner. All right. Let's go see if my favorite attraction, well, one of my favorite things to see here during the festivals is the train station here in Germany. We are now entering Germany, where they have Spain. It's a funny place for Spain, next to Germany, but I wonder if it's in direct. Oh, yes, they do. So one of the things I showed in my videos were where these banners in that train house right there in front of the main town there. If you look carefully, oh, here's my favorite song too. If you look carefully, they have changed the little banners, and my gimbal is doing its own thing. It doesn't like to be touched. But if you can see carefully, if you take a look there, you can see that the banners have been changed to Food and Wine Festival banners as well. Just a little minor detail that, you know, Disney does, even on their miniature railroad stations. I don't see the trains running today. I wonder if they got washed out last night from the rain. It rained really hard last night. All right, we're going to continue on our trek. The smokestack is in use right now, but no trains are running. They're actually stopped. I see one stopped over there. All right, let's see what Spain has.
Now I feel bad that I mean, I've got nothing happened, but they upgraded.
I don't know that the menu was up yesterday. It may have been. May have been one of those days today. All right, so they got the charcuterie, imported Spanish meats, cheeses, olives, and herb vinaigrette. And then, of course, the paella, which is a rice, chorizo, and shrimp Usually it's a combination of a bunch of seafoods. And then you got the seafood salad with shrimp, bay scallops, mussels, extra virgin olive oil, white balsamic vinegar, and smoked paprika. Then you got your beers, your beverages rather, your Kentiel Barino, Fastino al Roja Rosado, Quinta Manasa. They sound all Spanish. I'm not sure for sure, but so that's what Spain has to offer. And then we've got Germany. That was one of my favorite songs. All right. Then of course we got the caramel couche, or is it the caramel couche? I don't know. But this is where they make that caramel corn. It's really good. And one of my favorites, the caramel apple. And we're gonna go in only to cool off a little. It's nice and cold. You gotta smell the aromas here. This is just unbelievable. That caramel corn is just to die for. And here's my favorite right here. The caramel apples. When you get it, they'll cut it up for you as well. They also have cookies. Look at the size of those cookies. And then they have Werther's caramel dipped in milk chocolate. That marshmallow cream whoopie pie. And then you've got your caramel butter bar, your Werther's caramel s'more, and then again, one of my favorites, your turtles, pecan turtles. It's a pecan cluster. And then you've got your 50th anniversary cupcake and your caramel apple 50th celebration. And then, of course, your caramel corn. Delicious. All of that's delicious. Excuse me. And then you've got your Werther's caramel stand over here. And if you do the apple, you got to do the fresh apple. Don't get, I mean, these are probably fresh, but get it from there. They'll cut it up for you into pieces. Then you've got your German Christmas store here. And again, we're only in here not to shop. We're not shopping. We're just looking to cool off the camera because it's very hot out there and it's very cool in here. You have the pretzel back. Ooh. The little clock stand is going off. Squirrel moment here. Now, in the old days, that would open up and a cuckoo clock would come out, and then down here, two German figurines would come out and they would bang on the bell to announce the hours and stuff. And as you can tell, it is a few minutes off because it's only 11:53, and it already announced, I think it announced the 45 minutes or something like that. Little things you catch. Now here's an interesting T-shirt. This is like a wine store where you can buy snacks and beer and wine. All right.
I sense that he's here somewhere.
And then we are in this used to be outside in the little stand outside, but they moved it in here. And this is all a crystal shop with different Pilsners and beer mugs and steins, then figurines. There's Elsa. And this is like some kind of a bowl. So lots of stuff here that you don't normally get to see if you're in a rush. These are those figurines. I don't think they're Yadro. They might be. They've got the coloring for Yadro. All right, let's continue on. We're getting close to the end of our walkway here. We're going into the German stores here, or the German shop stands or whatever. Yes, we're in the Germany shop. I'm sorry. I was in Germany. There's a section here that started out by the Caramel Couche. Now the Caramel Couche or Couche, I think it's called. That distracts you, and you go immediately there but then you miss out on these other things. There's a Christmas store, there's a wine store, there is a crystal store, and then in there's the Beer Garden restaurant, which is a buffet style restaurant. And then you got your Summerfest, which I think is a counter service where you can buy bratwurst and stuff like that. Then out here you have your beer and pretzels. All right. We are now in Germany, and Germany for some reason is always busy on their stands, and it looks like today is no exception. They have a Germany stand and then an Alp stand. Now the Germany has, I believe, cheese and pretzel, but we'll go take a look at it in a second. I'm kind of disappointed in the festival markets. They don't have anything related to food and wine other than the stuff that is in the actual store at Creations. Usually they have a little different variety. Well, it might be Bavarian. Isn't Bavarian and Germany similar? All right, so they have the Schinkennudeln, which is a pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. Got your roasted bratwurst in a pretzel roll. And then you've got your apple strudel, which is a favorite of mine. Anything apple is one of my favorites. And then you've got your beverages with alcohol. You got your Rieslings, your Kolsch, your Weihenstephaner Lager. And then you got your pineapple Hefeweizen and your beer flight. And then right across you have the Alps, which is right here. And they have, I can smell it. It's like a cheese. They've got the warm raclette Swiss cheese with alpine ham, baby potatoes, cornichons, and a baguette. And then they've got the warm raclette Swiss cheese with baby potatoes, cornichons, and baguette. And then you got the warm raclette Swiss cheese with Riesling poached pears, red wine braised figs, candied pecans, honey, and cranberry toast, which I think is their dessert out of all these. And then you've got your beverages. Veltliner, Rose Gamay, Dole, Rosé, Wicked Weed, Brewing, Uncle Rick's Pilsner, and your wine flight. All right. So here is something that I have. These are personalized corks. And they basically will personalize it, hand-drawn, personalized corks. So they'll do like figurines, they'll do your face, they'll do characters, they'll do your dogs. And they're not too bad. Cork and Dome is $19. cork dome and display stand is $25. So basically, these are the corks.
So you got one of them, very cute.
I don't know if you can see those.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
That's something different. I haven't seen it here. So,
Want to see the one he did for me?
sure.
He did a
Let's see.
Klingon.
Oh, really? A Klingon?
Klingon.
Really?
Yeah.
Careful,
not
you.
as good as a Klingon.
Careful, careful.
It's just.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a
look
Klingon.
at that.
Isn't that
That is very cool. Amazing. And they just did it right then and
cool?
there.
Yeah, I just watched him. He did it from a photo I have. of him.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it. All right. Now, here's another wine festival, festival market. And again, this one has a food. I didn't see this T-shirt. What's on the back of it? Oh, yeah, we did. This is the Let's Eat Mickey shirt. That's the back of it. This is the front of it. They also have the scavenger hunt. So again, same merchandise. I guess I was expecting something like over here, where they have the merchandise with the different countries in it. This is like Oktoberfest, your beer garden. Here's a cool hat. And then you've got this like, it looks like a boot, beer stein. And then, see, this is more like it.
It's the beer garden.
Oh, it's the actual beer garden.
Like that.
Yep, it's fine. Oh my gosh, we ran into Iggy again.
Twice, dude.
Twice in one week, huh?
Twice in 1 week.
You guys follow me around,
One time
huh?
I was like, I can't believe I finally met that dude. I said that for like 3 days. And here we are again.
Here we are again.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
You too, man.
Take care.
We're down for worse.
Oh, these are kind of cool. These are, I think they're either ornaments or luggage tags. I think they're ornaments. And then this is a headphone case. Oh, these are kind of cool for your headphones for your AirPods. Here's one that has the food and wine on it. Here's one that's got Mickey and Minnie on it. Kind of cool. There's Figment, my new buddy. And they have them for two different styles. You got the long one and then the small one. These are AirPod Pro, and these are for your AirPods wireless. And then you've got all these ornaments here. I guess Tiana is part of Food and Wine this year as well. So you've got Figment, Tiana, Mickey and Minnie, Remy, and then your Food and Wine Festival. All right, now we're in Kenya, which is the unofficial Africa area that I talk about. So Kenya has your Kenyan barbecued beef tenderloin with sweet potato, corn, mealy pap, and kachumbari slaw, and then your piri-piri skewered shrimp. Now I'm familiar with piri-piri because they sell it over in at Boma's, and piri-piri is, I believe it's this like, oh, I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's shrimp and it's got this special seasoning on it, and then you've got couscous with it, and then you've got your 81 Bay Brewing Company Congo Pilsner to go along with it. And over there in the festival marketplace, I see that Heather is back with her wine art. She individualizes, she does art that is specific to wine, your wine bottles, she'll personalize things. And she's here almost every Food and Wine. She used to be here every festival, but I guess she's only doing Food and Wine now. All right. Let's see if the Refreshment Outpost is doing anything special for Food and Wine. Yep, they've got the spicy githeri, which is white beans, pigeon peas, Ben's original quinoa, and ancient grains medley, and kachubari slaw. Then you got your Corsical classic tumbler. And that's what this is right here. So the refreshment outpost is also participating in the celebration and the festival. Our next stand will be India. Oh, I am like wet to the, I'm like sweating like crazy. My t-shirt is drenched. Oh, we have some birds fighting for food over there. Whoop. This is my favorite place in the evening to watch the birds. They all swoop in at night, and they find their resting place for the night, and they stay there. All right, India. We've got your crispy paneer, which is with mango curry ketchup. You've got your potato pea samosa. You got your chicken tikka masala. And then you've got your beverages. Sparkling wine, Chenin Blanc, Mango Lassi, and Taj Mahal Premier Lager. I believe I got this menu, but we'll get it just in case. All right, we are closing in on the few last booths here. We have China. I don't think there's anything in Norway. And then we go right into Mexico. And I may take a ride on the Grand Fiesta Tour if it's not too busy. Let me see if my wait times are back to normal. I got to pace myself because it's going to be a long night. Oh, by the way, today is the inaugural voyage of the Disney Wish, where the public is traveling. They've had previews for the media and stuff like that, but they haven't done an official sailing. It says 9 minutes for the Grand Fiesta Tour, so we might do that just to cool off. All right, here is China. And China has some pan-fried chicken dumplings, some Mongolian beef bao bun, and some dan dan noodles. That sounds delicious. I would do any of those. Then you've got your passion fruit bubble tea, and then your Good Fortune citrus, your Baijiu punch, your fireworks, and your jasmine draft beer. And that's China. Any of these foods that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments or in the chat. So we will see. Hey, look who we ran into. Are you guys going back and forth on streams? Did you just get here? Okay. I'm almost done. I tried the escargot. Ooh, that's my favorite. Look at the face. That's my favorite. Every year I try it. But, yeah, no? Okay, well, I had that, and I think I'm going to go to the apple orchard to get the crumble tart for dessert. And I'm just going to see what Mexico has, and then we'll see. And then I'm going to cool off at the Mexico ride, so. All right, good seeing you. Bye. That's Ride with Randa on her channel. She's streaming right now, too, so I'm sure you guys are going back and forth, those of you that follow her as well. She is a wealth of knowledge of Disney as well. I have more of the old day stuff. I'm the old guy. I used to come to Disney, used to walk in the snow to get to the Magic Kingdom. So I got a lot of older stuff that I remember, and she has knowledge about resorts. She has knowledge about everything. So if you don't follow her, follow her. She's on Instagram as well, and TikTok, and all those good things, and YouTube. And like I say, we're all one big happy family. Some of us know each other, some of us know of each other, but it's not a competition. It's just a everybody enjoying Disney, and you're getting to get all the experience of all the different views, the different the way people see things. So one quick thing: the troll is gone here from, as is Anna and Elsa from the topiaries that used to be here. But my favorite mariachi band is playing, Mariachi Cobre. So we're going to take a little quick listen to that before we head on over to Mexico to see what they have at the Mexico stand. And I think after that, there's only a couple more stands to see.
Of course. Enjoy your day at Epcot, okay? All right, cumpleañero, ven. Ven. ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name? John? Everybody give it up for John. It's his birthday. ¡Felicidades! John, mira, ¿qué trocito? Ven aquí. Right here. A ver, ¿qué más cumpleaños? Birthday.
Any birthday people?
Bueno, para nuestro amigo John, vamos a cantarle sus mañanitas.
All right.
Y after las mañanitas, help us sing nice and loud. Happy birthday, John.
All right, I'm going to lose it, guys.
Hoy por ser día de tu santo, te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió.
Birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Jill. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Very good.
All right, felicidades. All right, this next song is a wonderful piece from, actually it's from the island of Puerto Rico, but it's really known all over Latin America and in Mexico as well. And of course, we have Pedro with us today, so he's going to play for us a beautiful song from Rafael Hernández. Eso es El Capullito de Alelí.
It's called a marimba.
to close with one more song, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time here at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Now, we're going to close with a song from a wonderful movie. Let me hear it if you've seen the movie Coco.
Yay!
So from the movie Coco, this is a wonderful song with a beautiful message as well. Este es El Mundo es mi familia.
All right, I got to stay for this one. Sorry.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Be here with you tonight, with mi joy, qué alegría, for the music is my language and the world es mi familia. The music is my language and the world es mi familia. For the music is my language and the world es mi familia. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Esta noche estar aquí es mi pasión, qué alegría, pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Mundo es mi familia. La música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. And the world es mi familia.
That was amazing.
At 12:45 for our next show. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Great job as always. Yes, that is one of my favorite bands, one of my favorite groups, and I guess some sweat must have gotten in my eye when they do Las Mañanitas. That's like a happy birthday in Spanish, and that always gets me. It's like, I don't know, it just does. The sweat just runs into my eyes. All right, let's go in and do, well, tell you what, let's go in and do the Grand Fiesta Tour, as long as we don't lose signal. We may lose, before we do that, let's go finally, all right, change of plans real quick. We're gonna go check out what's in the Mexico stand since we're so close, and in case we get cut off, we've only got a couple more stands, but I can't leave without doing the Mexico stand because I have a sneaky suspicion that whatever they have, I'm going to like. So we're gonna go look at the menu there, and then we're gonna ride the Grand Fiesta Tour and give the camera a nice little cooling off period. Hopefully it'll last until we get there. But we will see. And as you can see, it is crowded. It's a little after, what is it? It is now, oh boy, it's about 12:20, and this park is busy. And as you can expect, everybody and anybody is here today because they want to capture the first day. And you are here with me to catch it as well. So thank you so much for watching. I know there's a lot of people out there that are doing these videos, but before we go on, this is what they're selling at the oh, what's it called? The Brew and Wing Odyssey, at the Odyssey. So that's over in that building over there. And they have sticky wings with peanut sauce and grape gel with celery and ranch. They have garlic parmesan wings. Oh man. Traditional buffalo wings. Sriracha lime wings. Dry rub jerk spiced wings with papaya chili sauce and crispy Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce. Oh man. And these are made, oh, the ones with the leaves are made without animal meat, dairy, eggs, and honey. And the ones with the G's signify that they're gluten-free. So if you got a gluten issue, this is a place to be. So let's continue on, and we're gonna look at Mexico. The line is not too long, but it is long. So we're gonna see if we can get a clear shot of the menu first. So they have a taco al pastor. All right, so they have a taco al pastor, which is a seared pork belly pastor on a corn tortilla with chipotle, black beans, pineapple, pickled onions, and chives. Definitely a must-do. And they have a tostada de barbacoa, which is barbacoa beef on a fried corn tortilla and chipotle, black beans, salsa verde, Mexican crema, queso fresco, and chives. Another good one. And then they have a capirotada de chocolate, which is a chocolate bread pudding served with chocolate cream and glaze. And then you have your Mexican beer, blood orange charm margarita, and it takes 2 to mango margarita. All right, so I need a break. We're gonna go in and ride the Fiesta Tour, the Grand Fiesta Tour, and hopefully we will sustain signal. If not, we will take a break and we will see. But for now, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna go into the Grand Fiesta Tour while I take a swig of water. And we've done full circle, basically. I'm almost tempted to finish the stands. I think there's one, maybe 2 more stands left. But I'm afraid that the camera's going to overheat, so we need a good break. So either the camera will die of heat or we will die of lack of signal, but we'll see. I'd rather do it in a cool area than not. So bear with me, guys. Thank you for still being here. Appreciate it. If you're watching on the replay, thank you. Ooh, I can feel the cool air coming out already. Which is not so cool because I am like sweating. I'm all wet. So, remember me. Da, 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 da. Now, they're supposed to do a retheming of this with Coco. Miguel and the Coco movie. So as you can tell, you walk in and you're like in a night in Mexico.
Wow, this line is ridiculous.
Let's see what the line looks like over here. Oh, it's not too bad. We're going right on. Excuse me. Hello. All right, we're going right on. There's a San Angel restaurant. As you can see, it's pretty busy today. I haven't been there in years, so I probably am about due to go back. So we will do that. As you can see, last time we rode this, they still had the big walls up for the shutdown where we were social distancing, but that is long gone. And now we are doing the winding road thing. And hopefully we will still have signal. I'm watching the video on my other phone, and I'm seeing that we're still on.
Nice.
So after this, we will do the other 2 stands that are left. Then we're going to call it a day, a morning, afternoon. And then I'm going to go check into my room at Saratoga Springs, maybe take a dip in the pool, and then we will head over to Moonlight Magic tonight. Probably start streaming about 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight when the event actually starts. And if you're not familiar with Moonlight Magic is the, for Disney Vacation Club members, where you get to stay in the park for 3 hours on a certain night, You have to make reservations on it, of course. You have to. We signed up for this back in, I think, May, and we also just got one for August 31st at, I think, Animal Kingdom, or I'm not sure if it's Animal Kingdom or Epcot. But anyways, so they got another one coming up August 31st, and you get free snacks, drinks, I think, I'm not sure. But you get to enjoy the park at a lesser capacity. So that's what we're doing tonight. So join me later tonight after I sign off. And my day is not over yet. I'm still going to do some video for my Spanish video, and we will see. Hopefully I survive. Row one, yay! Yay, we're going to row one. Look at this, front of the boat. The only way to travel, we're in the front of the boat here. Here we go.
Bienvenidos. For your safety, feet and legs inside the boat. And if you have checkpoint with you, please watch. Gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos y brazos.
Oh, it's nice and cool here. They've got fans going that are just blowing air right out at us. I don't remember those animal sounds. Now, if you look up at the lava smoke, sometimes you will see a hidden Mickey. All right, we're going in. I didn't see one today, but
Oh, no, you don't.
All right, this is where my family's from. Right there where it says Tampico. They're directly across the Gulf. Oh, that was a welcome break. I'm starting to feel it. That heat is really, really strong.
Gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista! Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock.
Wow, the screen just lightened up, which means the phone is cooled off. Perfect timing.
Watch your step, to the right.
All right, well, you have been with me for almost 2 hours now. We're going to go finish up the last few tours. And then I am going to stop the stream and do a little recording and then head over to Saratoga to see if my room is ready. Normally I like to look around here and see what they have new, but we've got plenty of time to do that another time. Today we are going to head out and check out the final booths that they have for food, and then we will say goodbye for a little bit until later tonight. But for now, I think there is the swine. Oh, I forget the name of it, but the swine and something, which I think is a booth that I'm going to like because they sell pork. Anything pork, I'm there. So, but thank you so far. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, thank you again for coming and checking it out. I know it's a little bit of a long video, but we've covered a lot. And, you know, we didn't really do any attractions or anything, and we're already at 2 hours. So you get to see from the front of the park to the back of the park to back to the front of the park is kind of a 2-hour loop if you're stopping. And we did stop to eat a couple of things, or actually one thing. But this is the Choza de Margarita, which sells margaritas, tequila, empanadas, tacos, and guacamole. This is always here. So you can always get a margarita or an appetizer here. Then you've got the Cantina, which sells nachos, tacos, guacamole, beer, drinks, and stuff like that. So, all right, we've got the Odyssey Brew and Wine. That also probably has a cool place to eat. They got rid of the preview center, so therefore that area must have been converted to seating. Curious to see what they have at this festival market. And something in Mexico is calling my name. But like I said, we've got all the time in the next few months to do different foods. I'm starting to feel the heat though. So, all right, what do we got here? We've got more of the food and wine merch. Excuse me. I like this shirt. Fiesta, repeat. Nothing new here. Maybe the sifter. I don't think I saw the sifter before. Maybe I did. I like this shirt. Oh, they've got some margarita glasses and some flutes here. I'm standing right underneath the fan. Oh, look at this. You complete me. And then you've got this one here. You've got a flight board, and you've got a La Cava tequila shot glass, and it looks like it's kind of a magnet, I think. And you've got some wine glasses with La Cava, the tequila. Excuse me. And then there's a margarita La Cava also. Oops, sorry. All right. So this is the stand I was talking about. It's called the Swanky Saucy Swine. I love it. And definitely will be having something to eat here. I need something to drink. But for now, we've got crispy barbecue pork rinds. We've got soy glass sticky ribs and some grilled pork shoulder lettuce wraps. Not sure. I do definitely the pork rinds. I don't know about the soy glazed sticky ribs. I might. And the grilled pork shoulder lettuce wrap, Then you've got some Zinfandel Bloody Mary and some Parish Brewing Company Cabernet Franc Strawberry. And let's see what else we have. I think we have one more stand, and then we're back to where we started. And as you can see, it's very crowded. Oh, there's Minnie. What would be a day without Minnie? Now, Mickey is over in the Imagination Pavilion. He is inside. But now, as you can see, Minnie is hugging and taking pictures with people. And you're okay. Aw, see, it's so much better when they're able to like bend down and touch you and hug you, and I'm glad that's back.
I got yours.
Look, she's signing an autograph.
Minnie's one of my favorites. I know. Here's your autograph. I need a pen. I know, we are gone. This is the autograph. This is the page that Minnie's going to sign. Hopefully she wants to go in before we get there.
All right, let's go check out this last booth. Now, this Disney Traders has all your Marvel stuff. As well as some of the newer movies. I think the Thor stuff is in there as well. Who saw Thor: Love and Thunder? That was a great movie. Definitely would go see it again. Looks like Noodles Exchange is the last shop here, but it is not open. So not everything is open today. So Noodles Exchange has traditional spicy Vietnamese beef pho with shaved beef, mushrooms, and Thai basil. Chinese char siu pork udon with mushrooms, bok choy, and soy pickled egg. Thai shrimp and coconut curry rice noodles with shiitake mushrooms and Thai basil. And then you've got your tofu pho with mushrooms and Thai basil. And then your A to Z Riesling, Playa Linda Brewing Company, Yopan Brother Green Tea, Pale Ale. And as I said, they're not open, so not sure what's going on there. All right, we have come full circle here. We are now at the walkway back towards the front of the park. And I think we are going to say ta-ta for now. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments here. Nice shady spot here. Let's see, Sandy Booth. I tried this last year and it was just way too spicy for me. Sandy, you tried that? Yeah. I'm not that kind of food person. All right, we have reached the end of our tour. We got to see all the stands. We got to try one of them. I'm sure in the next few weeks we will try several more. So thank you so much for taking a walk with me on this hot, sweaty day. I could use a jump in the pool right now. I would jump in right now just the way I am, but got to save the cameras and stuff. So thank you so much for watching WDW on the Spot, where you get to experience what it's like to live near the magic here at beautiful Walt Disney World. I am going to check into Saratoga Springs. Watch for my Instagrams, Iggy's World TV, or just search for WDW on the Spot. Also, if you Google WDW on the Spot, it'll send you to, monorail. It'll send you to my YouTube channel. And please spread the word. Like I said, 500 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. If we reach 300 subscribers, I'm going to go try that octopus. If we do it before the end of July, so get the word out. See if we can get as many subscribers as we can. And then when we reach 1,000 subscribers, a special treat for you, especially if you're coming to visit Walt Disney World. So, what else? Moonlight Magic tonight, starting around 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern time. And that will do it for right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, you want me to try anything, leave it in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, thank you for joining. For those of you that stayed for the full almost 2 hours, in 2 minutes it'll be 2 hours. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back. So have a magical day. I know Miranda's around here running around, so catch her channel and see what get her perspective on it. And she doesn't like escargot, so which is okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a magical day, and we'll see you later tonight. Bye-bye.